Hello guys, welcome to Comfy Cozy Up. So I'm doing Vlogmas. I did it last year, enjoyed it. It was just a nice way to talk about books I've read all year, interesting things that's happening for the season, and goals for next year. So this time around it's going to be similar. I'm also going to do more shout outs. I think I did one video last year with shout out. This time around I want to do more because I've been introduced to some lovely booktubers this year that has been supportive, and I've read some really good books recommended by them, so there will definitely be something I would add in my videos to shout them out. And I'm also going to do other things as I am recording today. I don't know if anything might change. You guys know I've hit the 1K finally. It felt like a long journey, but it is showing up that it says I'm 1K now, so hey, something else might come along with that, but we'll see as time goes on because I have plans to share with you guys. Now I'm gonna be just basically trying to wrap up November, and guys know most of November was NaNoWriMo. I hope you guys watched the vlog. If you haven't, please check them out so you can see my writing journey. But I did able to get a few books in, but I went for books that I know the storylines already. So I read the end of two series, and the first one was Melinda Lee. You guys know I love the series, and I read the last one, which was Save the Last Breath. Yes, Save the Last Breath. I read it on my Kindle, so I'll pop the pictures up here. And in this one, she really surprised the heck out of me in terms of the direction she went. Now, throughout the entire series, she has not disappointed me. She is a crime thriller author that knows how to take these stories. It makes me wonder what's her actual career, because I find a lot of times when they're this good, they probably was a lawyer or somewhere in that area in real life. But how she ended the series, she picked a case that really was totally different from all the other cases that she's done. And in this particular case, you don't know if the person's innocent or not, and what surrounds them and how things are happening is what really sucked me in. I'm gonna do a video dedicated to this series because you guys need to read this series. I love this series. I wish freaking Netflix, somebody would pick it up and make it into a TV show, HBO, and Showtime, one of them, because I think it's really a made for TV kind of series. So yeah. And the second one, I picked it up early a couple months ago, and I had to put it down because I was getting frustrated. And it's a series that I love. Oh my god, I loved. But the last book just really pissed me off, and that is Ethics. I read the 6th book. And I'm going to dedicate a video to how she did me in the 6th book. So if you haven't read the series yet, stay tuned for a video of the full series, because this is a book that really sucked me in from it was like a drug. I couldn't get enough of the series. I wanted it over. I couldn't wait for the next one to come out. I was just a maniac when it comes to this series. And then she kind of knew that I was one of those fans, and there's a bunch of us around there, and she milked the series because the last 2 books probably could have been combined, but I'm gonna leave it at that. And stay tuned for a full video for that one. Then I read a short story that was because of Mina Reads, and she was talking about how this author wrote a book, a short story inspired by her. And I thought it was so sweet that an author would do that. So I read the short story. It's Plus One by Christina C. Jones. Oh my goodness. So I've only read one book from the author, and this is like the first short story. It's really a sweet dating story. It's basically going online and trying to date, and then you saw a match that you wasn't sure about, you didn't really like the person's profile, and then you accidentally met the person in real life and there's like this connection. It's just basically what it is. It's very short. It's if you have Kindle Unlimited, it is free. Just read it. It's literally 30 minutes and it's gonna make you smile, so get it. And then the only book that was actually on my TBR that I actually read was Diary of a Fatherless Immigrant Child. Lord, I can't talk today, guys. I'm so excited. Why? So this book I did a full review of, so I do recommend that you go check it out. And you know, this is one of those diary written nonfiction. It is exactly what it says. So there are bits of pieces of this author's life, and it started with a train accident where her father was in a van amongst other people in the community, and everyone died, and how that struggle of him being the sole breadwinner of the family, and how she struggled, and her life from Jamaica to a rural part of Jamaica to the city, and from the city to the US, and how her faith carried her through these difficult times that I mean, she went through hell and back. And I really thought it was interesting. Also in the video you will see me talk about the fact that she kept actual footage, real newspaper clippings of her father's accident. And also you get to see what else was going on during that time. This was around 1972. And I really like that she did that. She always has a lot of pictures of her family, her grandmother, you know, and other siblings and things that, you know, pertaining to that period of her life. It is a touching story, and it does heavily she does heavily talk about her religious belief, because that's what really got her through these difficult times, and that's what she cling on to still to this day. And so I liked it. Again, I did a full review of this, so, and I showed bits and pieces of like the pictures clippings in here. So if you want to check it out, it is a short read. It's a little over 100 pages, so it won't take you long. But yeah, looking for something nonfiction that is Jamaican, has some Jamaican history in there, pick this one up. Now, the book that I was supposed to finish, guys, didn't happen. I thought after I was finished with NaNoWriMo, I was going to pick the Count of Monte Cristo back up, and it just didn't happen, guys. I just did not finish it. So it's going to be on my TBR for December as well. But the good thing is I'm way in. Like, I have a little over 500 pages, I think. Yeah. So I can definitely finish this in December. And the thing is, I am enjoying it. It is a classic that's good as hell, like action-packed, conspiracy, revenge, all that crap. And so I definitely can get into this. So yeah, so that's where I'm gonna go with this one. And that's it, guys. So come back, join the fam, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.